Hi guys, in this video we are going to discuss about case study on big data analytics for water leakage in Bangalore. Before enter into this topic, you just try to understand what is the usage of big data analytics. It is the process used to extract meaningful insights such as hidden patterns, unknown correlations, market trends, and customer preferences. It can be used for better decision making, preventing fraud activities, among other things. So, first of all, what do you mean by big data? Nowadays, all the organization consist huge amount of data. It may be the massive amount of data set. It cannot be stored, processed or analyzed with the help of traditional tools. Normal tools with the help of Oracle SQL, we can't able to predict the future enhancement. So, if you want to understand the big data analytics, we need to understand five important things. The first one, identifying the problems. Second, designing data requirements. Third one, pre-processing data. Fourth one, performing analytics over data. At last, visualizing the data. Here, each and every phases consist different task. See, first you must predict the problem. So that is known as discovery. So what's the real time problem? You just understand that. Next, we are going to do data preparations. So after getting the data from the massive collections, it may consist outliers, unknown data, unwanted data. So with the help of data pre-processing technique, we can able to fetch the relevant data for the problem. So do we have enough information to draft an analytical plan and share for review? After getting the relevant data from the data pre-processing, next I am going to do the model. So that is known as model planning. At the end of this phase, do you have enough good data to start building a model? So if it is okay, you just start the prototype. So that is model building. Do we have a good idea about the type of model to build? If it's so, you just go to the next one, communicate the result. Can we refine the analytic plan? Is it okay? Then make the operational. Is it model robust enough to the customers? If it's so, you just deliver the pattern to the customers. So these are all the phases you should carry at the time of analytics. Why big data analytics? Information leads to knowledge, and knowledge provides a means for ROI. Analytics, by definition, adds value when you do not have the informations you need for making knowledgeable decision. After doing the data analytics, what's your outcome? Cost reduction. Next one, new product and services. The last one is most important one, faster, better decision making. So with the help of the outcome of the analytics, we can able to predict the future enhancement. So that is better decision making process. So here, what are all the domains the data analytics is implemented? The domains are healthcare, telecom, insurance, governments, finance, automobile, education, and retail. In all area nowadays we are using the data analytics to get more profits. Now you just enter into the case study, water leakage issue. It is most important problem in Bangalore. So in Bangalore, one of the most complex issues, water crisis. Water is last coming its way due to leakage and other reasons. So They introduced the new management technology to handle the water leakage with use of big data analytics. It may help the water management board to reduce the wastage of water and manage the efficient water usage. The data collected can be used to predict the expected leakage for the forthcoming years. So this is the real time problem in Bangalore the people facing. So after the identification of the problem, after the requirements collected um, from the persons, so these are all the real losses. The first one, unauthorized consumption, metering inaccuracies, leakages on transmissions. Third one, leakage and overflow at utility storage tanks, leakage on service connections up to customer meters. So these are all the problems we identified from the customer part. For that, this is the diagram of instrument and server. So here we fix a meter, water meter installed at the specific critical points. Each water meter measures the rate of water being leaked at equal interval of time period. The reading from the meter is then transmitted to the GSM modem via GSM transmitter and cell tower. Data from GSM modem is transferred to SQL Server database and the same is retrieved and used for further analysis via various applications. So this is the overall skeleton of how the data analytics is implemented in water leakage. So it may consist different types of levels, methodologies. So it may consist the different types of layers. First one presentation, second one business layer, third one analytical layer, fourth one data transmission and storage, then the last one data acquisition. So first most important thing is data acquisition, which has been installed at multiple points acquiring data through the wireless, means by the use of sensors and stored in the management software. Data packets are named to indicate unique indications of the location and trap number respectively. Next one, data storage stores the data can be retrieved and used for further analytical inferences based on predicting the pattern. In the layer, the first one is presentation layer. It provides the visualization of the data present in the database. Second one, business layer, is used to perform certain operations like reporting the data and monitoring the water leakage level and the aggregation of data. It also provides the key performance indicators that determines the amount of water being supplied to the entire city and the level of water that has been lost on its way. Here we are using the alert alarm. We are fixing the threshold level of the water flow is set in such a way that the amount of water being drained out can be measured by the water meter. When there is a heavy leakage or unexpected damage to the pipes due to improper maintenance can be notified to the water authority board and corrective actions can be taken by the value man as to shut down the supply in case of any leakage. By this way, the leakage can be controlled, reducing the chances of water leakage. This is the most important phase in this problem. Next one, analytical layer. This is most important task. Analytics with the use of big data can be used to monitor and forecast the leakage, providing insight to predict and avoid further wastage. In Bangalore city, analytics has been produced 24 hours on all 7 days for each of the flow meter. Analyzing the data with the statistical forecast technique helps to track the water in division level as well as subdivision level. Then data flow, data transmitted to the flow meter or deposited at the central SCADA server in SQL. Based on the time of water flow, the data is organized in database. The model manager maintains the water network of the city, which is viewed for the analyzing at the presentation layer. In the presentation layer, it may show the visualization in pattern. With the help of that pattern, we can able to predict the leakage of water. Outcome of this analytical system, see here we are fixing the water meter in house, wherever it may be. Then with the help of that meter, it detect the water leakage and sent to the wireless communication infrastructure. It is sent over to the server. Then depends on that, it will intimate to the water utility office. Immediately they will take the action for that. So these are all the implementation tool. So with the help of this tool, we can able to implement the concept. Adobe, Hive, Spark, HBase. So different types of tools are there to implement the big data analytics. So at last, from this analytics helps us to forecast the leakage, providing insights to predict and avoid further wastage. In future, this can help us to reduce the level of water leakage. People will happy. Thanks for watching.